For my service learning project, I worked for the Michigan DNR in Gladwin County, recording information at the deer check station. The deer check stations are designed to encourage hunters who harvest deer in Michigan to bring them into the check stations so the information from the deer can be collected and used to maintain the Michigan deer population. The DNR check the deer's age by opening the bottom jaw of the deer. Typically, they have to make a cut along the deer's bottom jaw in order to see the bottom teeth to properly age the deer. The average deer age in our area is 1.5 to 3.5 years old. The DNR will also measure the width of a buck's antlers at the base and count the number of points it has. Along with the age and the antler size, the DNR will record the county, the township, and the date the deer was harvested. Once all this information is collected, the person who harvested the deer will receive a successful deer harvest patch. The DNR will use the information that they recorded to keep the deer population healthy in Michigan. The DNR will plant more food plots on state and public land if they seem to have smaller deer than normal coming from certain areas. They will also control the number of tags that are given out in certain areas for the following year if they have concerns about the deer population. The deer check station also collects a set number of heads from each township to be sent into the lab for tuberculosis testing. Several hunters who come into the deer check stations have gotten their successful deer hunter patches for many years. For Michigan deer hunters, the patch is an addition to their hunting collection and proof of a successful hunt. For the Michigan DNR, the patch is their way of thanking the hunters for taking the time to bring their deer into the check stations so the important information can be recorded. The Michigan DNR makes it their goal for Michigan deer hunters to have successful hunts year after year, and the information recorded at the check stations help to make that possible. My service learning project was related to geology, since the DNR's main goal is to protect our Earth's natural resources. From my service learning project, I have decided to change my major from criminal justice to environmental science, so when I graduate, I can work with the Michigan DNR on conserving and protecting our wildlife and our natural resources.